The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Brooklyn, New York. She is the NXT Women's Champion.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Oh, I love Candace. This is going to be fun. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting a title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it.
Cover for the championship! Plenty of fight left.
She powered out there, Michael.
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better.
For the championship! She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. She's in full control now.
Changes her fortune there.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Reverse STO. Candice doing it better than her husband. She continues to press forward. Ooh, man, double axe handle.
The champ now absorbing a little damage. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. And finds a counter. In control here with a slinging neckbreaker.
Textbook. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
The running Meteora.
A well-aimed strike.
She ducks out of the way there. Tough situation to be in right here.
It'll destroy your face.
Nice drop kick. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. She kicks out again.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Gets out of dodge there.
Out of it in the corner.
Enziguri.
That is a great reversal.
Targeting the stomach.
The champ looking worn out.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
No, what's up?
Cover for the championship. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
It's way too early.
Wow, she turned that one around. knows that when the championship is at stake, these ladies are going to pull out all the stops. This should be a great one.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Back now inside the ring.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
Battling to get the upper hand. She picks up the fall.
Oh, saw it coming.
Nice kick, great elevation. Hooked up. Here we go.
Oh,
shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? This one's far from over.
Still a lot more fight left.
Uh-oh. A leg drop, bulldog. Cover for the championship. And another kick out.
I knew she could do it.
And again, this is for the women's title. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Her endurance is really getting tested here, guys. For her sake, let's hope she has some gas left in the tank for later.
She returns the favor there.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Oh, look out. She steers clear there. Now with complete control. Look at the agility. That's the impact. Hooked up. Here we go. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2, 3. It's over. No, it's not. Wow. Really just laying it in. And she's getting fired up here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa!
Down with force. Covered by the champ. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Evading possible disaster there.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, what power! Thunderous powerbomb. Powerbomb! Proving tough to catch.
We're
textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Hooked up. Here we go.
jackknife.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Here we go. 1, 2. And that's a fall for the champion. Oh, there's a scoop slam. Devastating kick.
Not what she was looking for.
Clothesline. Gotta be careful not to get counted out here. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Hard for the champ to fight back from this. Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. 3. to her corner here.
And you can't argue with the results.
And she's back in the ring now. She's got her. Powerbomb planted.
3, 4, 5, 6.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. The champ to the... Look out! From the top rope. Diving clothesline.
2, 3, 4.
Look at this. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Oh, she turns it around.
2, 3, 4.
Wasn't expecting that. Changes her fortune there.
3, 4.
Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
She wants it one more.
Cover by the challenger.
1, 2.
And now she comes up with a score late in the match.
Ooh-wee.
Here we... Following a scoop slam. Boom. Interesting there, see. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. For the win to retain the championship. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb. She's taking charge here.
She has become relentless at this point.
Oh, what a counter.
Drop kick with precision.
She steers clear there. What power! Thunderous powerbomb. Hooked up. Here we go. Moving into the cover of the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Somehow, the challenger gets a fall. Oh, a well-measured strike. Ooh, what impact. The champion into the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
Just powered out.
Powerbomb. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Not yet. Too early. Oh, what a standoff. This match is called a draw. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Well, she's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results. Crucifix head scissors.
5, 6, 7. She ducks out of the way there.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Interesting. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially...
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Bringing it back into the ring. Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Fighting for survival. And now she scores the early fall. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Oh, able to counter. Buster.
What an inverted DDT. Bang, nice contact there. All measured up. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
She returns the favor there.
She's going after her midsection again. And can you blame her? Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The champ looking out of sorts.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment,
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Can't break in the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Back to the torso here.
eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Here she goes. She wants it one more time.
But champions need...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2, 3. The defending champion gets a fall. She's really taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great...
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Back now inside the ring. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Wow! Cross body for the win to retain the championship. How did she kick out?
She just will not give up, Cole.
That's not what she was going for.
It better not be.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Whoa, it's another reversal. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Uh-oh. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Hooked up. Here we go. Going after the upper body. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2. And the champion scores a fall. She's going after her, just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way from the top.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the...
For the win to retain the championship. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
In control here with a swinging neck for the championship. And the fight must go on.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
I might have just shattered their face.
Cover for the championship. And the champ kicks out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Big reversal.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core.
He's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Getting interesting here.
Oh my goodness, this is...
Are we about to see it again?
Elbow drop. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2. And the defending champion sneaks a fall. Elbow smash.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Buster.
Wow, she turned that one around. Oh, look at it. Very difficult position to be in right now. She's in full control now. Crashing down the hard way. Things aren't looking good for her. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Totally amazing display of athleticism.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Not even close.
Connected on that.
Standing C-fire.
Oh, man.
Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast.
Spiked into the ring apron.
What a forearm.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. Oh, man. Right across the face.
This is not where you want to be.
Nasty drop for the championship.
Late in the match, and she is screwed.
Double axe handle, brutal.
Lion salt. Cover on the challenger. She scored a fall late in the match. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
She's queuing it up again. Elbow drop.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champion scores a fall. Interesting. There's the...
This could be big. Elevated swinging neckbreaker. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
She sneaks a fall there.
Nice monkey flip.
Finds a way to reverse.
What's up?
Running bulldog. Drop kick to the knee. She's got her. Long way down. Oh, step up Enziguri. The champ getting worked over here.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Candice LeRae is hitting hard. Really taking control here.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
She's got her where she wants her.
Champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion.
And she picks up the win.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you could be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunate. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. Women of the Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets
This isn't over
in
yet.
WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
What a meteoric rise it has been for Ronda Rousey in WWE ever since she debuted at WrestleMania 34 as the tag team partner with Kurt Angle.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Oh, man, incredible impact. When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. And the referee starts his 10 count. Oh, Ronda with a rolling clothesline.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Now that was athletic.
Big punch finds its mark.
Keep your eyes on this one. Interesting. There's a...
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
She's starting to look concerned.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Saw that one coming. The running Meteora. Great athletic ability on display here.
Insulting.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
German suplex. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Scoop slam. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Boom, right the button. Up against the barrier.
big elbow.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
She's taking a beating here. She needs to turn the tide here. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
7. All the way from the top rope. 2. 3.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
4.
Just caught flush.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight. The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
It is all going his way right about now. Suplex.
Caught off guard. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Nice amateur takedown.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Cover for the championship. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
That would have been a shocker.
Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments in Brock Lesnar's career would have to be the night Paul Heyman betrayed him at Survivor Series 2002.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
The running Meteora. Nod. Drop kick from behind. On the topic of Survivor Series 2002, which Corey brought up, not only did Heyman betray Lesnar, but the Beast also lost his WWE Championship that night.
That's right, he lost it to the Big Show. Definitely a tough night for Brock Lesnar. Saw what he had in mind there.
Belly to back suplex.
4. Soul kick. 5. Over the barricade, you can feel the impact.
What destruction.
6. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. 1. Back in the ring now. He has something big planned.
All the way over.
The champ not in a great place.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
My devastating impact to the back.
Whoa, not.
Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the Belgian notified Trey for...
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Trey, it's been a while. Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway, if you could mention on TV that I trained you, it would really help out my business. You know, just as sort of a thank you to me for helping you get your start. Oh, and if you don't mind, give me a heads up before you do it. That way I can have the VCR queued up. All right, thanks, buddy.
Hey, I'll make this quick because I don't know how many minutes you have left on your track phone, but I just wanted to tell you in case you somehow missed all the coverage. I won my fight last night! 10-0 now, and my career is really taking off. I'm starting to get talk show appearances, commercial offers. I even got an album deal in Brazil. Here's a preview of my first track. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red, hot head red. Pretty good, right? Later.
Time to update my school's website again. I'm thinking something like Riley Flash, esteemed trainer of Mae Young Classic winner and NXT Women's Champion Red. Oh, and NXT Superstar Trey. I guess he's doing all right for himself now. Well, anyway, you keep it up, champ. I got my eye on you. 'Cause of your eye injury a couple weeks back? Yeah, feel free to use that on TV.
Hey, I was flipping through channels while I was doing my 5th straight hour of cardio last night, and I think I saw you on something called Monday Night Bra. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I caught just enough to see you lose, which unfortunately sent me into a fit of laughter and disrupted my cardio, but it was totally worth it.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight in the Last Chance Fatal 4-Way. Consider it a thank you for tracking down your friend. Hey, hey.
Coleman, did you happen to catch... Welcome back to the Buzz and Cole Show, and we are talking...
Working title.
Cole, we've been doing this podcast for like 2 years now. I think it's safe to say at this point, we're sticking with that name.
Hey, I thought it was going to be Mr. CQ forever. And then I switched to Black Hole Cole, and then just regular Cole. So you never know when you might undergo a name change. And besides, at one point, didn't they talk about changing your name to The Buzz Encounter?
Well, that's a story for a different episode. What I want to talk about is what shocked everyone last week, and that was Trey from NXT showing up on Raw and beating Samoa Joe for the Universal title. I mean, talk about a debut.
Yeah, it reminded me of when I first debuted in Japan. I also showed up out of nowhere and beat their solar system champion, Fiji Tom. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, okay, you're clearly just making that up.
Hey, you were busy flirting with Charlotte on SmackDown when I debuted in Japan, so how would you even know?
Okay, I watched your matches on the internet, Cole, and Charlotte and I are just friends, so I wouldn't call it flirting.
What'd you call it? Wooing?
Ugh.
See what I did there? Woo!
And yet again, we are absurdly off topic.
Woo! Sorry, once you start wooing, it's almost impossible to stop. Woo!
Okay.
Woo! Woo!
Are you done?
Almost. Woo! Okay, I'm good now. Please, continue.
All right, back to Trey defeating...
Woo! Sorry.
Hey.
Hey, Vipes. Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton.
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match, to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.